Indian Lake. Billy's been in Canada since the late 70s, and he and his new band, the Blue Shadows, are now touring and recording. The group has a phenomenal vocal ability, and Billy is now pursuing his first love, country music.
Little snowbirds, who gets a snowbird, cut his wings off. Well, why don't he fly? I don't know. 3, 4, fly away, bluebird, fly to the end.
I owned and operated for a very brief period of time in Austin, Texas, a bar called the McNeil Depot, which was the site of the first successful train robbery after the Civil War. For you history buffs, I owned a bar. I drank it dry. Closed up shop. Where should we go? Well, I'd never been to Vancouver. I've been to Edmonton. I played the Northwest Territories. You know, semi-trailer tractors going across the ice bridge, you know, on the Great Slave Lake, you know, with water up to the wheel well.
Now some birds never sing, 'cause they're always on the wing as they take to the blue winter sky. They'll sleep in the cold, so their wings never fall. Oh, some birds never sleep till they die.
Anyway, okay. Excuse me one moment. Sorry about that. That's the house brew, isn't it? Yeah, it's good. Not bad, eh? That's great. Here's the point. We did those songs because, first of all, they're funner than shit to do. And no, we never get tired of doing them. But what did get tiring was having to do only them. And also, those songs that we dig, we want to keep alive, you know? We want to keep that ember burning.
Never sleep till they die.
I love the Beatles. I love country music, and I love Hank Williams, but I love the Beatles. I love Hank Williams as much. In fact, Hank Williams and the Beatles are probably synonymous, albeit different genre. They're the same. They're the biggest guys, you know, icons.
As they fly away, some birds never sleep till they die.
And then we did another Beatles song, I think, I'll Be Back, 3-part harmony, and it came out sublime. And Jeff started playing with his Mo and Mo, and we have I found that all three of us had very strong musical roots in common, which is why this is what I call the band.
Which is now called
the Blue Shadows.
When will his heart again and let me be?
I was wondering if it ever wore thin with you.
Well, let me tell you something, Pete. The reason that, first of all, the reason the Dead Guys, pardon me, Peter, that's big Dead Guys. We don't do anybody who hasn't had at least 10 #1 records. Okay, let's get that straight. We only do the elite Big Dead Guys and gals.
I have to